Hey guys, so I just got my my rear right Demon axle, heavy duty, and first time unboxing it. We're gonna see what it looks like. Alright, it came with some, looks like some Demon axle stickers, and the pinion push thing. And then I'm gonna take the axle out. Looks pretty good to me. It's definitely pretty heavy. Set these down here. Alright, I'll catch you guys when I pull the axle out, and I'll show you what it looks like compared to the other axle. Alright guys, I just connected the Milwaukee pliers, pulled it straight out, set those to the side. And then all I want to do is remove this bolt, pull this out, and then you're at the axle. So catch you guys when I get that socket and everything ready. I'm back. It was kind of hard to get out of the packaging, but this is the axle. And I'm going to bring you guys along in the install and the process of installing this. So I'll catch you guys when I get the wheel removed with a 14mm socket. So I got my 11 and 1/4 inch socket connected to the Milwaukee, and basically all you're gonna need to do to remove this bolt, connect this up and just loosen it off. I don't know why mine was so loose, but yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do. And then there's gonna be a spacer in here. Just pull that out, like just like that, and then you got that hub out now. There's a spacer. Hub looks pretty good to me. And then you're at the axle now. So I'm just gonna try to pull it like this. Possibly grab a ratchet strap, and that should help me kind of just yank that out. So see you guys when I get this pulled out and get to replacing the axle. Hey guys, so I'm back. So I ended up, this axle did not want to come out at all. So I went here, when this was in here, I loosened that bolt up, took the suspension off, and I ended up just grabbing that green thing and kicking it. And it dropped right out. So now all I got to do is simply push in here and pull out as hard as I can. So catch you guys when I get that. So guys, just like I said, pull forward, then back, pop right out, and here's the old axle. And right here is gonna start dripping a little fluid, so you might want to put a little container under here. But other than that, I'm gonna show you guys how to reinstall the new axle, and catch you guys when I grab the other axle. Hey guys, so I'm back. I just slid that in. I slid this in here first, slowly raised this, and then kind of lined it up with this and pushed it in. So now what I'm gonna do, just to make sure it's in all the way, hold my tape measure up to it and say, okay, it's 3 inches to the metal thing clip, or whatever, the clip or whatever. And then what you're gonna want to do is check the other side. And that should be it should be the same thing as the other side is. So I'm gonna grab my little tape measure again. As you guys can see, I got my tape measure again. It's gonna be hopefully 3 inches. And look at that, 3 inches. So that means my axle's all the way in. So now all I gotta do is reconnect the suspension, and that's just a bolt and right here, and then you just tighten it down. I will bring you guys along for that. And then I ended up loosening this up, taking the bolt out and the metal part, and I will show you guys how to reinstall that. Catch you guys when I start getting the suspension rehooked up. Okay, so I got the suspension down here, and now all you're gonna want to do is pull up on the suspension, line it up with these two holes here, just like that. Hit it in a little bit, just like that, and then grab the bolt. Slide the, here, I'll get you guys a light. Slide the bolt on in. Once you get it lined up, and that's just about lined up right there. And it's kind of hard sometimes, so I'm gonna catch you guys when I get this bolt slid in, and I'm gonna show you guys how to tighten it down. So now I got the open end connected and my 15mm power socket on the Milwaukee, and I'm just gonna put the Milwaukee here, and I'm gonna set you guys down for a minute, thinking you guys know how to tighten this up. So I grabbed that metal little circle, just popped it on, kind of lined it up with those, and I tapped it in with a little rubber mallet, and now I'm with the spacer in with the nut, and I'll catch you guys when I get that on. And then obviously I gotta put the cover on, and I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, so I got this bolt in with the Milwaukee, and tightened it down good because it came off hard. Turn it down, it's basically really good. And yeah, like I said, get that suspension connected and tight. So now all that they have to do right here, at least, is putting your little plastic cover on here, and you just go like this, kind of, and I don't know, spin it on. Yeah, there you go. Now I got it on. Looks pretty good to me. And now I'm gonna show you guys how to connect the hub up, which is actually pretty simple. Here's the hub, and all you do is push it on there just like this, and just slid right on. And now all you want to do is grab your little spacer that you got with the axle, or you had with your old axle, slide it right over it, then grab the bolt, hand tighten the bolt just for a couple threads. I just go a few threads in, and then I grab the Milwaukee, and it's the same size as when I took it off. No, it's a little smaller. So I'm gonna find the socket to do this and catch you guys. So I got the socket on, and I'm just gonna tighten this bolt down. Nice and tight. And then all I got left to do, probably go a few more threads so I can get that pin in. There we go, now I can fit my safety pin in there. And that thing ain't moving nowhere. So I'm gonna grab my safety pin or whatever, and catch it, and I'll show you guys how I slide that in. Got my new pin, and all you're gonna wanna do is put it on there, slid right in for me. Maybe give it a quick tap, and that's in. And then you're just gonna bend these up, and I'll bring you guys along for when I bend them up too. And to bend them up, all you're gonna want to do is grab your little pliers or whatever, and tap them up, or you can always just kick them to the side. So I'm gonna catch you guys when I get that done. Hey guys, so I got the axle installed, and really, it was actually pretty difficult to get the old one out, but I ended up getting it out, slapping the new one in. And thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and leave in the comments what you'd see next. But I think next I'm gonna be mounting the battery on the Outlander. So see you guys in the next video.